Hi guys, this is my very first live video. My name is Veronica and just do it. Last night I was watching her live video. One of my hiccups is editing videos. It takes forever and I never get to it. So I just decided I'm just going to go all in and go live. So here I am. And these are yard sale finds that I found about a week ago. I live in Northern California. It's a very small community. We have like 1,000 people in our town, so we kind of have to go outside of the area to do picking. And last weekend, it was not yesterday, but the weekend before, it was the yearly Scott Valley yard sale weekend. So with that said, I got a few little goodies. I only brought a few of them out today because I'm currently working. I'm the owner slash floor girl here at the Marble Mountain Gift Company, and so we may get interruptions, slight interruptions with customers coming in, so hope you don't mind that. But let's just get right into it. So these are a couple of the finds that I found this last weekend. These are just plastic. This one's like a butterfly and sunflower, and I thought they'd be really beautiful if I painted them white and shabbed them up. And then I got this beautiful crock. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I might paint it. I might just leave it because I really like that original applique that it has on it. I got this neat little butter dish. I thought about just leaving it white, but I'm going to paint it kind of a mint green, mint chip. And this is old, and I'm just going to shab that up. And then I got, this is a part of a crib, so it's an old crib, and I thought if I just put some like hooks on it, painted it, shabbed it, I might put an applique here and put the hooks down here. I think that's what I'll do. And then this was a great score. It's a shelf, and it was brand new. I think I got it for like $3, seriously. And so this is definitely going to sell for at least $24 here. I think I'll put an applique right here, paint it, shab it. It'll be great. So with that said, let's just get right into it because like I said, I don't know when I might get interrupted. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera slightly. Go up just a hair so you can see my face. Okay, let's just get right into this because I think that'll be like an easy. Okay, let's get with the program here. A little higher. I wasn't quite planning on doing this today. This is kind of an impromptu. So before I get started, I kind of want to just let you guys know the paint that I use. I've really been inspired by Jamie Vintage, and I haven't tried her paint yet. I'm sure it's wonderful. But I've researched a lot of chalk paint, how to make chalk paint and such. And the very best recipe that I could find was the calcium carbonate. And so basically you just use about 5 tablespoons of this to a little bit of water, and then you mix paint. Darn it, customers coming, so you guys are just gonna have to stand by, okay? So basically I mix the paint in here, straight latex paint. Okay, all right, stand by. So
here.
I am. I'm recording a YouTube video. What did you bring me? definitely have fun. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll pay you next time. Bye. Okay, thanks guys for staying with me. I apologize for that. So now that I'm currently upcycling furniture, people just bring me stuff. Like someone just brought me these tables, $5 each. This is a table, and this is an old piano bench. It needs some love. The hinge is kind of not quite together there, but I'll fix it up and make it beautiful. So the only problem today with this is I can't answer questions because I'm currently using my phone to do the video. So next time I do a live, I'll be more prepared. All right, with that said, calcium carbonate, straight latex paint, mix it together. That's my chalk paint. All right, so I'm just gonna use straight white. It's actually more like a country white that I made last week. The one thing you gotta remember is to definitely stir it up. Thank you guys for joining. I see that I have two people following me right now. I'm so excited to do this. I've been really nervous about YouTube. I really wanted to build my channel, and I keep going back and forth between different topics. Like I love to run my chainsaw, and I love makeup, but I just don't seem to get the videos up as often as I should. One of the things that Jamie Reventious told me yesterday is that you have to be compassionate about what you're doing, because YouTube videos you basically have to upload frequently to get any sort of like customer or subscriber base. And it's true, because when I lay down in the evening to kind of relax and wind down, I go straight to YouTube to like watch people that I follow. It's kind of like a nice thing to do to wind down. And I get kind of frustrated when they don't have videos, like current videos. So you can see that this is going to be really cute white. It's just like a cheap little plastic decor type of find. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was like maybe $1. Depending on how cute it looks when I'm done, it'll probably be about maybe $9.95 a piece. It's really nice that I have this space here to flip furniture. It's kind of one of my new passions. A little history on me. I worked for the Forest Service for 23 years in a random fields. I started off in fisheries. I did that for 6 years when I was just a young little pup. And then I did wildlife for a year. And so basically I'm letting this dry. Like I gotta let that dry, otherwise the paint will just peel up. Yeah, so I did that for 6 years. Then I did wildlife for a year. I did administrative type stuff like business admin, payroll, travel, did that, front desk for a long time. I also was a apprentice in the fire organization, and I did hell attack. I was a hella repeller. I was a AFEO on a Type 2 or Model 62 fire engine Forest Service. I worked in fuels, recreation. I kind of did a bunch of different things, but this opportunity came to me about a year and a half ago, to my husband and I, and here I am. I own a gift shop / coffee shop, and like I said, it's a really small community, and I'm flipping furniture. So with chalk paint, you can paint plastic, you can paint leather, you can paint wood, you can paint glass. It adheres to just about anything. The glory of chalk paint is, versus like a straight latex or an oil-based paint, is that it sticks to things very well without a lot of prep work. Basically, the only thing that you have to do is ensure to to wash off your product before you paint it. You can use a degreaser, Lysol, Windex, anything you want really, just soapy water will work. So just make sure your items are clean and free of dust, and then it should stick pretty well. Say you have a surface that's really super shiny, you might want to do like a bonding agent within your paint. There's a lot of different brands. I did buy some from Jamie Revintage. So I said I hadn't tried her paint yet, which is a true story. I have bought a sample of her milk paint. I haven't used it yet, but with that I also bought is it Miss Mustard Seed? No. I don't remember the bonding agent that I bought, but it was for the milk paint. But you can probably, I would assume, add it into any paint that you have. I really would like to try DIY paint. Debbie's Design Diaries, she's great. Check her YouTube site out if you're interested in this type of stuff at all. I feel like I'm just babbling. Maybe you guys can leave some comments below on things that you might be interested in seeing me do, and any questions that you may have, and I'll get back to you at the end of the video here. So this was given to me by a gentleman, and it's part of an old crib. I have both parts of it, and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Okay, so that's wiped down, and this. I would like to hear from you guys, and in regards to DIY, I'm sure the people that are watching me currently may not. You might be following me because of my chainsaw videos. It is a passion of mine to go gather wood. I'm the primary wood gatherer for my family. I haven't gotten much this spring yet. It's already getting into summer, but I really enjoy getting wood in the fall and the spring, and that's probably why I haven't gotten too much. Plus, I work here 6 days a week. Okay, I wish I could read comments. Let me see if there's any way of reading the comments live. I've never gone live before. Share. I hope you guys can hear me. I bet that's comments. Comments. Live chat. All messages visible. Yes. I've got 3 watchers and 1 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. You rock. Live chat. All messages are visible. Okay, let's see if you guys have any messages. Shoot them out at me. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, just let me know if you can hear okay. You know, I think I'm going to stick an appliqued over that. Okay, so I do make my own appliques, but I also buy wooden ones, and these really can make your project great, I think. You could take an ugly old thing like this. Oh, I hear you're fine. Thank you. You are my very first person that left a message. And so you could just glue this applique on like this, cover up this heart, which is kind of dated, and it really will turn this ugly old thing into something pretty. So basically, I'm so glad customers aren't coming in. This is E6000. It is a glue. It's a really tacky, sticky, kind of rubbery glue, but it's great for these projects. They say once you glue it down, it won't come up. Thank you for leaving a comment. That was awesome. Do you have any questions for me? What do you do for a living? Or for crafts? Or hobbies? Or whatnot? So again, I'm just going to put that right over that heart, because that heart is kind of, I think it was probably really popular in like the 80s or something. Alright, so while that dries, I'm very impatient. I don't like measuring. I just eyeball. I just stick it right over that hole. Oh, hold on one second. Yes. It was parked in the back of the building. I don't think it Yeah, I don't know if it was just back when I was to set it out there. Can you get on too? Yes. Okay, I'm back, guys. This is so fun. Okay, so while that dries, I'm going to put an applique on here as well. I got these appliques. These are actually corner, but you can use them however you'd like. I got this one off of, I think that looks kind of cute just like that. I'm going to go up above it like that. But I got this on Amazon for probably like $5 for 4. So they're roughly about $1.50 a piece or something. These ones, they're not all that cheap. Some of them are really expensive. It depends on the size. So I'm going to add this on, and when this project gets done, I think I'll probably sell it for like $34. Kind of random with my pricing. All right. Probably shouldn't have went so high on my glue because I'm gonna, like I said, have some of it exposed. Okay. So if you guys could leave some messages and let me know what you want to see me do, like, I don't want to call this crafty, but DIY related furniture upcycling. I use the famous put your fingers on either side of the project and go at the same speed, and that's the center, and that's good enough for me. Typically do it with my eyes closed. All right, go over here. Let that dry, and it gets tacky in about, oh, I would say, it dries in about 20 minutes max. It's good stuff. Scrape away. I don't like big blobs of it, so I just kind of scrape it away. All right, so again, I'll let this set for a minute, and I will start painting. I think I'm going to start painting. I want to put an applique on that too. But I'm going to start painting something. So I'm going to end up painting that turquoise. It's a color that I had made up previously. And usually what I do is I go to like Home Depot or Lowe's or something, and I go to the oops section. So there's always paint that people had mixed, but then don't pick up, or it's not quite the right color or something. And it's usually very, very cheap. Oh, I only have one person watching now. I must. All right, don't take it personally. Continue watching me, whoever you might be. Who are you? What's your name? So I get very inexpensive paint that way, and I also get the Glidden paint samples. I have a customer come in. See, I'm not sure if he wants to be on here. Let me let him know. Hey, I'm doing a live video right now. I don't know if you want to be in it or not.
Yes. Do you have any oil?
Oil for chainsaw?
For the bicycle chain?
Yeah, I probably have some in my truck in the back sideboard.
I'll be out in a minute.
Okay. All right. So again, Glidden is a really nice quality brand of paint, and so you could typically get 8 ounces for like $2.99 to $3.50. And I add my calcium carbonate, and bam, there's my chalk paint. All right, I'll let that dry. Yeah. So I'd like to hear from you guys as far as where you're from, what you do, and what you want to see. This is a really bright turquoise, and it is a highly sought after color, it seems. So I know I just painted that or glued that on, but there's surface area that I could paint, you know, while I'm waiting for that to dry. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see, more about me. Okay, so like I said, I worked for the Forest Service for 24, I think 23 years. I was a permanent GS7, got the offer to take this over. I left my job, can't believe I did that, but yeah, I did that. I had retirement, health, all of it, and here I sit. But I still am loosely attached to a Type 2 fire team. What that means is I don't have to go on fires, but I can. You know, here comes another customer, so I don't know how you guys feel about me continuing to like, to just have you wait. Is that okay if I just have you guys wait? New Zealand, yay! Thank you guys. So customers coming in, so you guys might have to wait for another minute or two. Thank you from New Zealand. Wow, that's kind of amazing. What do you do there? If you just tuned in, basically I'm upcycling furniture and you're making it shabby chic and selling it. So you're just gonna have to stand by for one while I work with my customers. I'm doing a video, a live video. I don't know if you want to be on it or not. No, you're not. I'm sorry. What would you like? Yeah, so I do it for YouTube. And let me get back in it so that they don't go away. So yes, so I'm doing it just because I'm upcycling my furniture and I kind of want to get out there and I watch other people that do it. I have videos on YouTube. I'm talking to the customers, guys. Don't go away. Like cutting wood and doing this and that. But currently I've been doing a lot of this, so I thought I would just do this and then maybe make sales for my business. What are you guys up to?
You make nice stuff.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
I was just checking to see about that unit if Lori
So,
said
yeah.
that maybe I can get it cheap, then I can go get it fixed.
Well, no, what she said was she would pay half for it to get fixed, but that's all she could do for me.
And let's get it fixed.
So I
And then
placed
I'll
a
pay
call
you. Yeah.
to the guy, and I haven't heard back from him yet. The Scott Valley refrigeration guy. So I'm waiting on a call from him, and I am going to try to get it fixed so that you could buy it.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, yeah, 'cause I'm kind of interested. I'm turning in my paperwork on Monday, tomorrow.
So we could either do it that way, or you could take it out. You said you didn't care if you wanted to do that, and then, I mean, I don't know. Or I could just wait for the guy to come down. Those are the options, I
If
guess.
it comes down, it's too much.
Well, what I said was I'm interested in him coming by and looking at it when he's in town next.
If I take it out there tomorrow to Mountain Air, you gotta tell me within a couple of days what's wrong with it.
Right.
I'd be, you know, I want to do something like that.
We could. I don't want to get, you know, much more money into it at all, but I don't want to lose $300 that I put into it either, you know what I mean?
Right.
So if you want
So
to,
he told me if it's just a quick fix or a patch, it's like not over $200. Like I said, he fixed mine, and then when he went to plug it in to show me it worked after he had already tested after he fixed it, the compressor went out. That wasn't his fault, you know.
right. So basically,
I like that one better because it's bigger than mine,
yeah.
and otherwise I'm just gonna take mine out there tomorrow.
I think it's just Freon. I think that's all it is. Because she said she swears it worked
Yeah,
the whole
'cause
time
it's
they had
quiet.
it, and it's just been sitting out in that hot shed. It probably just needs Freon.
So how much do you want if I take it out and put free on there?
Well, what I want to do is just pay the half, and she's going to pay me half, and then charge the 300 because I will be more than 300 into it by then. I don't want to, you know what I mean? So if it's going to cost 100, 200, she'll pay 100, I'll pay 100, and then I'll be 400 into it, and then you'll pay me 300, I guess, right?
Yeah. So want me to take it out there
If
to
you'd
that
like
guy?
to.
I do.
Sure. Okay.
You can pick it up right now.
Okay. All right.
Then it'll
So
be
I
on
got
the
two
truck.
people. Huh?
It'll be on the truck. We can come back.
You come back in about an hour
Sure.
or half hour?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right, good deal. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for being patient with me, guys. So currently I'm kind of rushing through this because I'm on camera, I guess. But I should wait for this applique to dry before I start painting it. It's a really bright turquoise color. You can see that. Just for the purposes of this video, I'm trying to just slap some paint on it. Yes, do you guys have any questions for me? Kind of explained a little bit about myself. My intentions of this video is just to start doing this DIY. Uploading videos is just so time consuming as far as like editing and this and that. So I just decided to go live. So here I am. Alright, the next step is this little, I guess it's a rooster butter dish, and I'm gonna paint it. It is glass, super shiny. We'll see if it sticks. I think I'm going to do that a mint chip green, some paint that I previously mixed. I'm really excited about this live, guys. I think that I will be a little more prepared next time, and I've been apprehensive about doing it, but I just decided to go for it. I don't even have my what is it? The thing to hold your phone up. I've got it like taped up to this like rod thing. So that's how committed I am today. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, that's a beautiful green. So I'm just getting into all the detail as I paint it. And I will sell this in my shop if anyone's interested in it being shipped. I could do that as well. It'll probably be about $15.99 when I'm all done with it. It'd be a great butter dish. I think that's actually what it's for. It says this is great. It is. Thank you. So what else should I do differently as far as, oh, I didn't get to see all the comments, darn it. I seen the one that said this is great. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just painting it. I will let it thoroughly dry and then I'll paint it again. This is a new paintbrush that I got. It doesn't even have a name. It was like 15 bucks on Amazon. I do most of my shopping for these type of supplies on Amazon. So New Zealand. What do you do in New Zealand if you're still watching, my New Zealander? I think that I may have read some of your comments before, and you're probably following me from my wood cutting, if I remember correctly. I really do enjoy gathering wood. I kind of got a lot of I wouldn't say hate comments. They were just like, I think a lot of people were just probably trying to watch out for me as far as my safety gear. Being as I worked at the Forest Service, I was properly taught to use my protective gear while cutting wood. However, at home, I don't primarily, I don't know, I say because I don't have chaps, but I don't know if I would wear them if I did have them. I probably would. I don't mind chaps, they don't get in my way, but I'm not going to wear like headgear or anything, hard hat. Even though I should, I know that's a stupid comment. I just probably wouldn't. I typically try and find dead and down or live and down, something that's just recently blown over. I like fir. Madrone is my absolute favorite wood to cut. Well, let's see. All right, I'm going to go back to the first product that I started painting on. Not product, but the first project I started painting on because it's already dry. I don't know, I've been on here I guess like 30 minutes already and it's completely dry to the touch. So I can now put the second coat on. This probably will take about, I typically over paint my product. This will probably take 3 coats of paint to get to the proper coverage that I want. I'm such a brat. I can't believe I'm like telling my customers, I'm doing a live video right now. What do you want? so unprofessional. I live in such a small community that we all know each other, and people actually, the couple of people that did come in here, I think it's pretty cool. I'm trying to promote my business, I reckon. Everything that I am upcycling, it is for sale, so if you're interested in it, just PM me, private message me, and let me know, and I can ship it to you. Yeah, and if you're interested in watching something else, then let me know that too, and I'll see what I could do. The live videos are kind of cool because I guess you get what you get. There ain't no faking it. This is me, and I don't have to edit a video or upload a video. It's just here. So what I'd like to do is get in the habit of doing this like often, like twice a week or something. If you think you might like that, let me know, and I can accommodate. So the difference between 1 and 2 coats is, I'll show you, I'll do a close-up. So this is 1 coat of standard Glidden paint, latex paint that I turned into a chalk-based paint, and this is 2 coats. Chainsaw videos, my name's Veronica and I live in Northern California, and I will be doing some more chainsaw videos, yes. That's definitely one of my passions. Like I said, I typically like to gather my firewood in the fall and the spring. Spring because the Forest Service, the Forest Service roads around here are closed in the wintertime typically, and there's a lot of wood that falls over and because of the weather and whatnot. And when they open the roads, there's a lot of like already blown down trees, and I will fall trees, but I prefer not to. If I don't have to, I might as well just get what's down, right? And I do need wood, so yes, to answer your questions, I will be doing more wood videos. What would you like me to do while doing the wood gathering? Any certain demonstration or cutting any certain type of tree down, or do you like just like me cutting wood and bucking it up, or would you rather me like talk about it and while I'm doing it, like more of a demo? Something I would like to do is do a video on me splitting wood. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I will try to do it. I guess I could also do a live video while gathering wood. Okay, well, I've been on here for 34 minutes, and I've got 2 coats on this and 1 coat on everything else. So I guess I could go ahead and let you guys go since I don't really have any questions. But I'm really super excited about doing these live videos, and I really appreciate your time. Maybe the next time I do it, maybe I'll do it at home so I don't keep getting interrupted and such. Or let me know if the interruption bothered you. If they did, I could not do it at work, but I'm here all the time. Okay, with that said, I guess I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Again, I really, really, really appreciate you watching me, and till next time. Okay, don't change a thing, right on. Thank you so much, Pung. I think I said that right. And Glenn, and you guys have a great day. All right. Thank you. Bye. See how I shut it off?